Okay, guys, so I'm gonna try to talk. The sun was in my eyes earlier. So 5 minutes. Don't let a guy waste your time. 5 minutes and we were done the conversation. I was on my toes. Rose answered and asked who were the participants. I said, "Hi, Rose. Melissa May. How are you doing?" Very friendly, very on my feet, lots of joy. So my husband had Kevin, his non-attorney, there, and I objected to that because I hadn't had a ruling on that, and they said it was granted yesterday, in the answers in the mail, and I said, okay, but I don't want him here. So my objection will go further with a motion now, a motion that I am welcome to put in the court. So as we got through that, Kevin had done a couple low blows, which I expected, a couple accusations with me, just basically saying he'd like to talk without, he wouldn't want to interrupt, so to say, thinking because I'm on my feet, I'm interrupting. But basically had said that him and my husband had put in a default judgment yesterday with the court because I had not been doing anything, responding at all to the court. So with that accusation, and we know the enemy loves to accuse us of things, right? And I knew that was coming. I had responded and said, actually, I did put my stuff in, I did submit everything, and I have been in daily contact pretty much with the court. So I have been very active, I said. So I was willing to drop everything, as I just said in my other video, to drop it, to love our enemies, drop this whole thing. But they actually don't want to drop it, and when you have to fight, sometimes you have to. I mean, you don't have much of a choice. So mediation is a consideration with a minor, which is what I have asked for now, because there will be no hearing of agreement. There is no agreement. So I've asked for mediation, and they've asked the judge basically to make all the decisions now, and not give me a voice. So because of that, I have now gone further where they do not want mediation and they're putting that in. I have now asked for a court-appointed attorney with the domestic abuse. And they can mail me stuff, but the court doesn't appoint that. So when you will not forgive somebody, as my husband is like taking an offense and won't forgive, then you're not going to be forgiven. That's pretty clear in scripture. So now I have to put in some motions. But I did defend myself. I was quick. They went down quick. They really just lied, didn't really have any real truth about the situation. Kevin did make a little low blow with, she did submit a financial affidavit, if that's what you want to call this, like chicken scratch, basically, with my handwriting. He's like, if you add all this up, this is like $112 million, 900 and something dollars. And he's like, Ben is willing to give $120 a week. And I'm like, okay, I also want temporary child support and I want temporary alimony right now. So there were a couple low blows. I went into it thinking, okay, I'm the Christian here. The people in the court are not probably not Christians. I don't know. Kevin is, as far as I know, is not a Christian. So I'm like, you're the one, excuse me, who has to be the bigger person, Melissa. So let your light shine, let it shine bright. And where they just want to fight and not really resolve anything, there's a difference when people want to work things out and they want to resolve things. It's just, you have to defend yourself. You have to put yourself on that pedestal that they tried to take from you. They're trying to take your voice away. They're trying to take your rights away. You have to put yourself first and defend yourself in those cases. So that's kind of the way it's going. I have to wait for the court to give me any more information about what's going on and prepare for this now, for the default, and prepare for mediation. And I do hope the New Hampshire court gives it, because that is something that I feel strongly about, and I think he needs help for depression and some other things. So either way this goes, I am joyful. I just did a Bible study about being thankful for what we have. Thank God for all the goodness that he's given you in life, and appreciate what he has done for you. And I'll be okay either way. So that's what I got, ladies.